Hey everyone, we've just released these new costume cases with the key rings. So now everyone can dress your Ortomi up and you can hang them from your bags. One problem we had while making these cases was in order for them to be extra secure so your Ortomi wouldn't fall out, they did happen to be a little bit tight. So we noticed that a few people were having trouble getting their Ortomi into the costume. So we wanted to make this video real quick just to show a few different techniques and tips of how to get your Ortomi into a costume case. So start with the Ortomi face down on a table in front of you, and then use your fingers to make the opening of the costume as wide as possible and make sure that it isn't folded in anywhere. Then place the costume over the bottom two corners of the Ortomi and make sure it's over and that no folds have occurred, and then use your thumbs to push the top of the case over the other two corners. And then once it has popped over the top two corners, just use your fingers to push the costume all the way onto the Ortomi. Now, another method that I've found works pretty well is to open up the costume and place it over the top two corners of the Ortomi and hold it down with your finger such that it can't come off those top two corners. Now, you can try and pull it manually, but what I've found is pretty helpful is to use your finger from the inside and push the costume over the other two corners. So that's your finger through the charging hole, and then once again just push it over the rest. The last thing that I can suggest if you can't get your Ortomi's case on is to get your fingers in the opening and stretch it a little bit wider. You don't want to stretch it too wide obviously, or else your Ortomi will fall out, but you have to put a little bit of force and then your Ortomi should come in pretty easily. Hope this video has been helpful if you are struggling to get your Ortomi into the costume case. If you've got any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments, and if you have any issues, just reach out to the support email address in the description. Thanks.